For a short duration after performing a spirit skill, using a vessel considerably increases, or using a vessel. Sorry, I got to do the mini game where you go around. For a short duration after performing a spell or using a vessel considerably increases attack. Upon critical hits and defeats, grants a small amount of ki. So this one would also be about transformations, right? Because, wait, no, this one would be all about spirit skills. And building, because ki is for chi. I'm sorry. Grammar Nazis. I got you. My bad. Chi is all about your spirit skill, and might is about your transformations, right? Might, right? Falcons were good back then. So sad. When they went to the Super Bowl and shit, yeah. I feel bad for Bryce Young for being on that team. Yeah, Panthers are rough, aren't they? I mean, they're kind of they can chew up some quarterbacks and spit them out. Hopefully, Bryce lives through that catastrophe. Ooh, what's that one? Iron Tough Armor. Upon successful rock solid deflections, massively increases focus gain by nick of time. Upon successful rock solid deflections, considerably reduces its cooldown. Ooh, that one could be badass. Because rock solid isn't... Hold on, let me back up here. Let's actually look at that one. Maybe we go with this. Do we do like a rock solid build? Where's rock solid at? That's here. Rock solid can be... This is rapid return. Can be canceled at will. What? So what? You just press it again and you cancel it? That's actually really dope. Does it still go on cooldown? Moderately reduces the cooldown of rock solid. Okay. Grants considerable amount of focus upon a successful deflection. That's dope. Increases the damage of light attack starter succeeding a successful deflection. So the first light attack starter, it increases the damage. That doesn't seem all that good. Grants damage reduction for a short duration after the deflection with rock solid. That's always, you know, damage reduction is damage reduction. Recovers a considerable amount of mana upon successful deflection. The deflection window narrows upon awakening this talent. Ooh. So then you have a smaller window of time. So you have to really press it right before the enemy like makes contact. What does rock solid do for us though? I guess it does knock the enemy back for a second, right? You know what I'm thinking? Here, hold up. We're gonna go for a ride. Let's take a little trip. Let's take a trip. Not rest again, you idiot. You big dumb. Go back to here. I think we're gonna upgrade that one set of armor that is for immobilization. I think we might do an immobilized build. Because I feel like rock solid's dope. I think using it alongside of the other one's actually really good. That would be badass. Bryce is a good QB. He just ended up on a trash ass team. Panthers hasn't been good since Cam and Greg retired. I mean, even look at what that... I mean, that was not a good offensive line when Cam Newton was on that team. Look at how many hits that man took. And they rode Cam into the ground, let's be honest, too. All right, so here, let's check this out. I think we might do an immobilized build with that one set.
Okay.
Nope, not craft armor. We want to upgrade armor. Shut up, Tiger Bro! That was the bronze set, right? Bronze monkey mask. We have more than enough materials for all this. Deals additional damage to enemies upon crashing their immobilization. Upon crashing the immobilization on an enemy, massively reduces the cooldown of immobilization spell. Can we further bring down the immobilization spell? Like the cooldown of that in any other way? Like, is there a... There's so many things and so many different screens you have to go to see them. All right, so... Is there anything for the immobilize? There's mysticism. Moderately reduces the mana cost of mysticism spells right there. So that is a mysticism spell, isn't it? Yeah, immobilize is a mysticism spell. So we reduce the mana cost of it right away. That's immediately fucking dope, right? I mean, that's badass.
On is a thick skull.
So there's the cost of it goes down. Why am I in there? Let's see what else there is. Cooldown of all spells. So you could even further bring down the cooldown. Then I guess it becomes an issue of mana. Like, how much mana are you costing yourself? Take the form of Mother of Flamelings. Summon Flamelings to aid in battle, breathing fire that burns the surrounding foes. That's pretty dope. And that's for all spells. So if we use Rock Solid and Pluck of Many alongside of Immobilization, which I think is probably what I would end up doing. We could do the Cloud Strike again as well too. But Cloud Strike, how long was the cooldown? I think they all have the same cooldown, if I'm not right. If I'm not mistaken, right? Like they all 30 points, 35-second cooldown, 15-second cooldown. Look at how fast the cooldown is on Rock Solid. That's insane. I mean, that's nice just because of how often you're able to do it. And every time you do it, it's going to build up a considerable amount of focus. You know what? What about Ring of Fire? Don't we have something in Ring of Fire that makes it so that we can charge it? We can charge to level 4 inside of it or something. After staying in Ring of Fire for a short duration, its effect continues after exiting. The mana cost of the spell is moderately increased upon awakening this talent. What's the cooldown on this? 50 seconds. It's also 50 seconds for that, but Ring of Fire is 60 points. And I do believe when we get to the end of this one, that raises this price from 50 points to 80 points. I'm thinking I might go down the road of Immobilization. But I also like the idea of maybe doing a Rock Solid build too. Because this is only 30 points. 15 seconds. We could use this thing all the frickin' time. Especially if we do things that can also bring down the cooldown of it. Let's keep going through these right here and see what else we come up with. Alright, so there was that. Moderately reduces attack. Moderately reduces the stamina cost of Cloud Step. See, I got to go to 8 different screens. So, Cloud Step. What is the cost of Cloud Step right now? Cloud Step is only 30 points. You know, that is really the cooldown of Cloud Step is its downside, isn't it? Because the cooldown being 35 seconds compared to 15 seconds, you can only use it so often. But that's relatively cheap for what you get out of this because you can get a lot of extra. You're basically guaranteeing yourself a crit hit when on that big hit when you come out of Cloud Step. Damn. So many things to think about. Equipment. Back to equipment. All right. So Cloud Step would be also a nice one. I wonder what that moderately reducing of mana cost is. That's got to take it down to what, 20? You know what? Let's put it on. Go over here. No. There. Here. The alteration. Cloud Step then becomes 24 points. Whoa, dude. Can we get the cooldown of Cloud Step way, way, way down? We have something that increases, isn't it a, is it an armor set that increases the damage of Cloud Step? Oh, we're cooking. Oh, we're cooking now. We have something for Cloud Step. It's the Taoist Robe. Decoys and duplicates. Deals damage to immobilized enemies. There it is. In Cloud Step, Shrouding Black Wind will attack enemies nearby. So no, that isn't for it. You know what it is? It's the Ebon Gold set, but there is is it the Ebon Gold boots that do something? Yeah, after the moment in Cloud Step considerably increases unveiling strike damage. That's what it does. So, I mean, I guess you get a little bit of tick damage by your decoy, but I don't feel like that's that great. I didn't even really notice the damage from this. I feel like I would rather go... We build into Cloud Step as a secondary to bringing down the cooldown of immobilization. Maybe. If we're going to use Cloud Step. But I mean, being able to bring Cloud Step down to 24 points. Oh, let's just keep going through the equipment. We'll figure out, do we have anything else? Poison resistance. Oh, this one I can't read. Considerably increases maximum health and moderate. No. Slightly increases critical hit chance and damage. That's 1 in 3% right there. Is that Mose? Moses! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you today? Welcome to the Rocket Nation. Good to have you. What up, though? Nothing for that. Increases movement speed, poison and frost damage. Moderately increases damage reduction for a short duration after performing Rock Solid. So there's Rock Solid there. Take the form of non-pure, brandish a monk's spade back and forth, striking foes repeatedly to cleanse all evil. All evil. So there's a Rock Solid one. Recover a moderate amount of stamina after being hit. We already know all about non-able. Moderately increase the maximum health, and that's of minions. Moderately increase attack, but reduces. No, don't care about that. I'm kind of looking for ones that have effects on our skills or on our spells. Moderately increases damage reduction for a short duration after being hit. Scorch damage. Defense. This one, I always like Wandering White. There's something about Wandering White. Just to be able to smash your head down on a foe and then get the hell out of it. I like that a lot. And, I thought it had a lower cost. I thought it was on the low end. Moderately increases damage dealt with heavy attacks that cost 3 or 4 focus points. That could be good. That could be dope. Charging speed. What? Whoa. Whoa, Miss Lippy. Hold up. Shut up! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You might as well say 10 seconds. 9.5, 10 seconds. How much does this decrease our charge up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A second. It makes it basically 1 second faster, right? Billy Madison reference check. You don't just look for the dog for 5 minutes. You get off your ass and you find that fucking dog. That's a Billy Madison reference. Slowly recovers a small amount of health. That can be really good. Isn't there one too that gives us our health back? I think it's it's one of the plants that come out of the ground. Considerably reduces the mana cost of Pluck of Many. I feel like if you want to have Pluck of Many, you almost have to put this on. We're not focusing on Pluck of Many though, I don't think. Poison damage, because we don't really have anything else as far as our outfits that really go into it. Short duration after defeating an enemy. Grants a moderate amount of focus when hit. Moderately increases the recovery speed of might. Okay. Moderately increases the recovery speed of might. Might is for our transformations. Chi is for our spirits. So, this could be, it could be okay. It's Fungiman that's in my back of my head. Slightly increases damage reduction. Thunder damage, if we wanted to go into lightning. Critical hits and chance of jump attacks. Jump attack, stamina, sprinting. Increases focus granted from perfect dodges. Attack, critical hit chance, stamina. You know what? The only one that really... Didn't we have one for immobilization? I guess the only one we have for immobilization is this right here, right? That's really the only one for getting rid of lowering the cost of mysticism spells. Well, let's see what it is. Right now, what is the cost of immobilization? 50 points. It's going to go up to 80. I should have remembered that anyways. Back up. Back that ass up. Back that. Go to equipment. Let's put it on and see what it is. Right there. Self-advance. Always go to the wrong one, no matter what. It goes from 50 to 44. So it's probably going to go from 80 to 70. That's more uses of immobilization. Honestly, with the amount that we have 480, I do believe, for mana. That's 10 uses. That's one extra use of immobilization if we don't use anything else. I think we maybe... It's really all about getting the cooldown of immobilization down then, right? And there's only one real set for that if we want to do that. There's only one way to go. So, let's go ahead and... I like the idea of the rock armor set, or the... what set is it? This one... No, I think I wanted to go into craft. No, not weapons. Armor. This one. I like the sound of this one, though. Upon successful rock solid deflection, massively increases focus gained by nick of time. So that's like free focus. And I wonder if this should count from the sound of it. That should also count towards your fourth focus point as well. So let's say I got to 3. I did this. I get a massively increase. That might take me from 3 to 4 focus points instantly. And upon a rock solid deflection, considerably reduces its cooldown. That's also awesome. And its cooldown is 15 seconds. So essentially you would have an unlimited amount of these, is what I'm understanding. And we also, there was a rock solid, you know what? I kind of want to do this. It also looks cool. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to try and do a rock solid build, I think. I'm drawn to this, but I kind of want to try this. We don't have that, right? We have to craft that. I don't want to craft the second one. Yeah, no, we don't have it. Okay, so we have to craft that one. You're rock solid? I'm rock solid. I'm rock hard. I mean solid. All right, so we're gonna try this. Let's craft it. I hope that I'm not wasting materials right now. It's the Iron Tough set is what we're going after. Iron Tough set.
Best patron. It suits you well.
Iron Tough gauntlets.
You love the look, but can you prove your metal?
I mean, what are we using? We are using fine gold thread. I think we could probably still do the other set too. So let's do this. We got that crafted now.
The butters need their gills.
I think I didn't put the legs on. Yeah, there's the legs. So now let's go back in here. In case this doesn't work out and we want to go a different direction. Upgrade armor. We're going to upgrade the bronze set because this uses... obviously, we can take it to gold with fine gold thread. We have 20 of them. So that's more than enough. Well, so it's the bronze monkey set, right? Yeah, immobilization. Bronze monkey set. We're going to take that to legendary as well. Bronze monkey. The bronze set right there. Yep, immobilize. Don't fuck around and do the wrong one. Bronze arm guard. That's 1. Performing a light attack following evanescence directly triggers a finisher of a light combo attack. That's actually really good too. Because I'm imagining that's going to instantly break the what do you call it? Immobilize. It'll crash the immobilize. I'm sorry. Boogeyman says, this is crazy. I don't feel sick. I don't have a sore throat, but my voice is gone. Quit yelling at the screen, you fucking psycho. You know they can't hear you, right? I love the name of this. Bronze buskins. It sounds like butt skins. I don't know why I love that, but I do. Said it. All right. So, we do have celestial ribbon too. I guess let's use these and see, and then we'll check after what we're gonna do. All right. So, if we're going down this route, then rock solid right there. All right. So, what else? Is there anything for rock solid in curios? Is there any way to take advantage of rock solid through curios? That's experience. Chance of obtaining materials upon defeating an enemy. Land enough successful hits on an enemy to avoid a next final blow or fatal blow. Slightly increases damage reduction. It used with this. Moderately increases attack of all burn inflicting. No. This would probably be really useful. That would probably be really useful. Considerably increases defense. Deals damage to all surrounding enemies upon taking hits. Considerably increases. No. No. That's crit damage. This is for Cloud Step, so no. For Bane's resistance. Maximum mana. I mean, you can never go wrong. We could just put all three of those on and actually keep them on. Poison damage. Might recovery rate. This could be cool. Is there a might recovery rate stat in here? No. This might be cool if we really get into using transformation. Poison damage. Slightly increases attack. Stamina recovery rate. Crit chance. Defense. Upon a successful hits with a light attack combo, moderately increases attack for a short time. That's always good. Reduces the cooldown of all spells. That's further cooldown. Can't go wrong there, right? Yes, they can hear me, says Boogie. Evanescence is a band name. It is. Whatever happened to Evanescence? That lady can sing. Wake me up inside. That Evanescence, I used to love them back in the day. Perfect dodge recovers a small amount of stamina. Movement speed moderately increases the duration of transformations. I guess if you're going to go a transformation build, you do that all the way. Chill resistance when health is full. Critical chance at low health. Poison resistance, shock resistance, and when in the chilled state. So maybe this. Hear me out. Hear me out. That. And then 2 of these. That brings us up to 450 mana. 450. I thought we were at 480 already. All right. So now, what is our cooldown on? We have to actually go in and oh, it looks cool. Oh, damn. It actually looks badass. Yeah, that's super badass looking. Other than the fact that it's green and sorry, Boogie. My bad. That's going to be on me. I didn't think that through before I said that out loud. For different reasons. It's not because I don't like the Jets. I'm actually indifferent towards them. All right. So first off, we're going to have to set spells. We're going to definitely be going there with that. And then this, we're going to go rock solid. Rock solid. What are we going to use for our transformation? Red Tides, Azure Dust. Azure Dust would be nice because this thing is essentially unkillable. So it's like a defensive, like panic pop. Like, oh no, I'm going to die. I better switch to that. Ebb and Flow. Oh. That's the Tiger Bro, isn't it? Transform into Yin Tiger. Ward off incoming blows by holding the sword horizontally or dash forward like a gale and close in on foes. Focus buildup before transformation can be converted into use afterwards. Onslaught Blade is light attacks. Rift Cleaver is heavy attacks. Deflect Blacksmith. What? Control. Raise the blade and deflect assaults, building up focus with each deflection? Or dodge to switch to other moves. Spell is Windwalker. Oh, is that big attack? Transformation. Convert all focus. Oh, it's that right there. It's the line one. Okay, that's pretty. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like Ebb and Flow. We might have to go with that. I'm down for that. Ebb and Flow. We're going to go with that one. What is the cooldown on him? Oh, it doesn't even say cooldown. Oh, well, I mean, the cooldown's based on your might, isn't it? So it's after might. Pittsburgh beat Atlanta 18-10. Congratulations, Pity. Congratulations. All right, so there's our setup, basically. What else? Let's just go ahead and... No, not cult... Oh, we could cultivate a spirit or two. What happens if I cultivate this spirit? Reduces the chi cost for the skills. What happens when... This is only will. Fuck it. It's will. Oh, and then it becomes blood of... That's what the blood of Iron Bull is for. Oh, it just keeps reducing. It looks like it just keeps reducing the chi cost is all. Moderately reduces stamina cost. And so it doesn't increase this. It only reduces the cost of it, which we're not really using it for that, so... I wonder what happens on the next one, though, you know? Like, does it do, like, I get... Look at, there's 6 upgrades. It can't just keep reducing the cheese cost, right? At some point, it's got to add something in there, I would hope. If it's just going to get more and more expensive. Let's reignite our sparks right now. All right, so this is definitely... Maybe we'll just do them all. Just do them all. I think that's the easiest way to do this. All right, so we're going to come in here. Stamina ones, obviously, we're taking these. All those, maybe not that one. We're obviously taking all of these. We're definitely taking all of these. This is way better than I thought it was. The spin attack. Holy shit, it's so good. We're definitely doing that, and 100% doing mana. We want maximum mana for casting as many spells as possible. We'll hold off on the crit damage, and maybe we should take the attack one. We'll hold off for now, though. Are we going to use... I guess we got to have our weapon now to determine what we're going to use here, right? So we got to know the weapon we want to use. Golden Longstaff. That's 105 with 10 crit. That's just 108 overall. This does... Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe we use this. Maybe we use this. Because that Pillar of Thunder, that was pretty dope. It looks cool. More damage. Basically, we'd be holding for 3 or 4 points and then do... But we would be stuck in pillar stance if we did that as well, too, though. This is... Oh, yeah. The Blazing Staff. That's more defense. So we get even more defense. Charged heavy attacks and smash stance. That costs 3 focus points. Over 3 focus points. Inflict a bursting lava effect on the ground. This one could be cool. Biz, what up? How are ya? Welcome home. I kind of want to try that. It's 100 attack. We get burn resistance, which is always, I guess, good here, especially in this area. Staff sounds cool. I know it, doesn't it? The Staff of Burning Karma. And then big 40%. But then we're stuck in smash stance. So let's keep that in mind before we just go and craft it and waste the materials. Let's see what else we got here. Nothing else that we can do with this. Nothing else that I really wish we could do upgrades on that for the thrust stance. So really, it comes down to... Fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Equip it. Let's do it. So we're going to go smash stance. Here's my thought process on it. If we go smash stance, the bonus we get out of smash stance over pillar stance, really dope, obviously, right? But the problem with it is there is no see-through on the pillar stance skill tree, right? Like there's no ability to see through an enemy like there is in smash stance or thrust stance. We don't have anything that's increasing thrust stance outside of an armor set, and then we already have an armor set. So I'm thinking we go down this route. We're definitely going to take all of these. And then heavy attacks that cost focus. Yes, we definitely want that one. And then when below 1 focus point, the Destined One can still perform a varied combo, but with significantly reduced damage. Let's hold off on that. I want to keep as many points as possible up. All right, so we got that. Obviously, we're going down the immobilized tree. Obviously. And we're going down the rock solid tree. Obviously. And then let's hold off on the points of Pluck of Many until we know that we have everything that we need here. So, oh, the cooldown of alteration spells. There we go. All right, so what is our alteration? Let's do this in here, I guess, to make it easier. The Bears won. The Bears. The Bears. Here's a shocker. New England beat Cincinnati. No shit. No way. No way. All right, so let's go to